Hello from the other side of the world, to all the science enthusiasts and those who are just genuinely curious about science. Welcome to another episode of Proper Science. One thing that particularly ticks me off more than anything are these critters. That's right, ticks. Ticks are a common problem for dog owners like myself because they latch onto your dog's skin and feed off of their blood. One thing to note about ticks, however, is that they are not actually insects. Ticks belong to a group of animals known as arachnids, which include spiders. If you observe the legs of a tick and count them, they have 8 legs, while insects only have 6. And insects most of the time have wings, while arachnids don't. Which is a proper relief, because imagine how much more exciting life would be like if ticks and spiders could fly. There are hundreds of known species of ticks, but there are 2 that you can commonly find in your pets. The American dog tick, Dermacentor variabilis, and the brown dog tick, Rhipicephalus sanguineus. One remarkable thing about these ticks is that when they are fully fed, they can grow up to 600 times their own size. That is nasty, isn't it? And when you see one of these in your dog, you have every reason to be alarmed, because once these ticks are fully fed, they will detach from your pet and lay thousands upon thousands of eggs. Ticks like these can lay up to 6,000 eggs before dying. So if you see just one of these things, imagine how much more they will bring about into the world. And if that's not nasty enough for you, ticks can, unsurprisingly, also bring disease such as Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. RMSF can be a fatal disease if not treated immediately. As if these ticks weren't nasty enough by the way they look, yes? They just had to bring disease. So what can we conclude from all this? It's just one thing. Ticks are very nasty critters in every possible aspect. I cannot think of anything nice about these things. But if you do think that there's something nice about ticks, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I would really love to hear something nice about them. But I'm pretty sure that everyone would agree with me that ticks are just nasty. There's nothing nice about them. And if there's nothing nice about these creatures, what better thing to do with them than to kill them? And that's exactly what we're going to do next. The best thing to do when dealing with ticks is to pull them out with a pair of tweezers and put them in a small container filled with ethyl or isopropyl alcohol. And that's exactly what I did with this container right here. And as you can see over here, these are all the ticks that I've collected from my dog over the course of a week. That is a lot of bloody parasites. And what is the best way to deal with these things? Well, the only way to make sure that they're all dead and they couldn't breed any longer is to burn them. And that's exactly what we're going to do next. Now the only thing to do is to wipe these parasites off the face of the planet by burning them. Alright, let's do it. Okay, it looks like they're all toast. So that is how you deal with parasites, yes?